はい。はい、セラピーチョコレートです。アガサクリスティの ABC 殺人事件を再開ということで、シャープ2、これまでのあれですね、どうやらボアロに挑戦状らしき、ものがですね、届きました。で、おっぱいデカとね、おっぱいめちゃめちゃ触ってるおっぱいデカと一緒に事件をとりあえずこの殺人現場に来たという感じでしたね。で、この女の人はどうやら、金目当てで殺されたのではなくて、なんで殺されたのかちょっとわからないというところで、続きを再開していきたいと思います。奥さん、解決してみせますぞ、この事件を。ボーナスでね。
4 pence a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4 pence only.
すっげえなんか売り子のおばさんおるな。やる気ねえな。でもこの
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
ちょっとお話をちょっとなんか嫌ですけど聞いていいですか。あ、その前に観察できるよね、これね。
This woman appears to be a smoker.
はい。消されたタバコ。今は吸ってはいないんですね。この手小刻み。お、これは何ですか。あ、こっちか。
Maybe you can stare at people like that where you come from, but here it's very rude.
そうですよね。じろじろ見るのは良くないですよね。申し訳ない。けど見ます。
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
そうですね。殺された奥さんはタバコをね、販売してましたからね。ちょっといいですか。被害者との関係を尋ねる。一号新鮮でないというやばいな、これ。
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
丁寧に協力をお願いする。
Please try and help me, madam.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous.
嘘ついたことを責めるって。そんなにね、言わんでも。見てるはずだからね。彼女がタバコ店に行ったという、被害者が彼女に会いに来たという。これどっちやろう。ちょっとぼんやりしてたからわからんわ。被害者が彼女に会いに来た。会いには来てないんじゃない。彼女はタバコ店に行った。
I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well?
真実を伝える流す。
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
Who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
あ、これうまくいかんかった。ちょっとこれはあれなんかな。
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
ちょっと
No, please leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
おっぱいでかいい働きして
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
出たよ。灰色の小さなおさゆ。なんで灰色なんや。 女の頭の近くに、これは違いね。アッシャー夫人は現場で殺されたか。これは現場じゃないんですかね。床には他に痕跡がなくて、いやどれかな。ちょっと待って、これ当てずっぽいなってるやんか。
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
そうです、そうです。はいはい、新しい疑問が浮かびました。いろいろ浮かんだみたいですね。アッシャー夫人は殺される前に何をしていたか、アッシャー夫人が殺された時間帯を確立できるか。Alright。とりあえず、
4p a letters, a lovely large letters, 4p only.
あんまり人おらんのにね。よく売り子やってますよね。あ、悲しい声が聞こえる。
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
おっぱいでかい働き。あ、麗しい。まず見ます。
Is our grief sincere?
疑うのは勝負ですからね。本当に悲しんでるのかどうか見ましょう。ハンカチ、表情、下がった目。何おいおい。
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning.
おっぱいでかいな。
She looks fragile.
ちょっと待って、見てなかった。急いで着替えたと。おばとの関係を出す。
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
おーっと目がかっぴらいたな。おばに子供がいたか尋ねるにしようか。
Your aunt did not have any children. Is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
アリスは夫をされていたか尋ねる。フランツの脅迫を気にしたか尋ねる。わあ、これ結構難しいぞ。物語をちゃんと分かっとかんといかんね。ちょっとおっぱいとかなんだかんだ言ってるからな。フランツの脅迫を本気にしていたか尋ねる。フランツって誰ですか。アリスは夫を襲ってたか尋ねる。まあ別居していたのでねっていう話なのでこっちですか。
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
離婚はできなかったのか聞いてみましょ
Your
う。
aunt should have asked for a divorce.
Oh no, sir. My aunt has principles.
Well, your aunt's principle have led her to the morgue.
あららら、ごめんなさい。ちょっと流しちゃったのね。
Hastings, please see this young lady home. I fear that it's quite impossible to finish our interview at present.
いや、ごめ
Poirot,
んなさ
what
い。
have you done? I've never known you be so brutal.
Sorry. なんかこの時代はあんまりね離婚したらいかんみたいなねとこなのかな。おっとちょっとすごい
We
の
have
出
to
てき
wait
た
for
ぞ。
him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
あ、これフランツ。
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
むっちゃんこ寝とるやんか。はい。なんかフランツ、これはフランツらしいですね。フランツって誰って感じです。
A box of new stockings.
ストッキングの。
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors.
はい。ちょっと待って。あ、奥か。はい。
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
OK。てんてれんてんてんてれんてん。あ、ちょっとうるさい女の人にちょっと聞きに行こう。ちょっといよいよ取り調べというか、証人尋問的なのが盛んになってきますね。いちごください、いちご。ちょっと待って。腐った果物を売ってることを責める。これキャンセルできないんや。あー、オーライオーライ。ってことは、釜かけたいですね。じゃあ釜かけちゃおう。
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
うわー、すごいなこれ。おー、この人の目がかっぴらいてますけど、これの演出なんかな。説明を求める。これを
Now,
出して
please
ほ
be
し
so
い。
kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
OK,
At
OK。
what time?
あと話してくれ。
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
タバコ店で見たことを尋ねると気づいたことあるか尋ねるって一緒じゃないか。まあタバコ店で見たことを尋ねましょう。
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
まあこ
You
こまでは
mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
結構いろんな情報がたくさんありますね。一つの手がかりを発見しました。はい。青果店を営んでいるナンシー・ポドリ50代。午後6時にタバコ店へとイチゴを届けたがなしには誰もいなかったと。フランツ・アッシャー。メアリー・ドゥアラ。これが多い。あ、メインね。はい。仕方ない。これ、ちょっとね。
Strawberries! Get your delicious strawberries here!
Dash! A puddle.
あ
How clumsy.
まだ水たまりは入ってます。ちょっと、俺気づいたんやけど、これ、上に猫がいるんですよ。猫。
This place is run down.
ブッチャーズショップ。ミッシングキャット。なるほど。食った。
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
はい。上にいます、猫は。ここです。
4 pence a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
その音程はどうにかならんもんなんですかね。よいしょ。おっとっとっとっと、びっくりした。みんないたんですか。では、酔いを覚ますために何かって言ったな、そういや。マデモアゼル、そのこれ、そうそうそう、これです。いただけますか。
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
Thank you.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
出たよ。アッシャー夫人はこの際時間帯を確立できるか。これは違う。これやね。ナンシー・ポドリの供述。青果店の女性が午後6時に店を訪れた時、店内には誰もいなかった。アッシャー夫人は午後5時半に目撃されている。違う。違うらしいです。 遺体は反対のタバコ店のタバコ店の鉄道販売が売っている。これは違うよね。これだけでいけるの？ああ、そういうこと。アリス・アッシャーは5時半から10時の間に殺害された。さらに、そういう2段階なら言ってよ。これを全部埋めるってことか。使うってことか。じゃあ、まずこれやろ。5時半から6時。合ってるやんか。5時半から6時。この情報をもとにフランツをゆすりましょう。おい。
The priority is to question Asher.
はい。フランツ。それはフランツ・フェルナンデスっていうバンド名。
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to...
使う。パーラどうやって使うんですか？飲ませてあげるんですね。
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
大事なこれは尋問ですね。じゃあパラ近い。そう見ましょう。
This man is in rather a bad state.
本当ですね。血だらけで。どうしちゃったのさ。スーツでぶけてるやん。
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol. はい。昨晩に何をしていたか尋ねま What
す。
were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
丁寧に協力お願いしてみましょう。ここは。
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
喧嘩に負けたことから買う。もうこれは負けて
The
ます、ね。
truth is that someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog
刀
fight
剣って
together.
ドッグファイトやってる。
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town.
あらら、アリバイがある
You
ん
see,
か。
I couldn't have killed my wife.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright. アッシャー夫人を殺される前に何をしていたか。 これしかできないかな。はい。
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
どんどんですね。カウンターに置いてある ABC 鉄道案内の意味はもうこれがセットされております。殺人犯によってサインとして残された。
Murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery.
そうですね。
But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
どうして奥さんは殺されてしまったんでしょうか。なんか物が変わった。殺人犯が実行したであるアクションを選択して犯行を再現しましょう。怖っ。再現。
The killer enters the shop.
はい。なんで杖持ってるんや。進む、攻撃する。ここは進む。
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
そうですね。卵買わんといかんからね。頼む。
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
で、回転させる。
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
奥さん。再現成功。Success. Thank you.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
あっさりしてるんだね。もう見極めがやっぱ大事なんやろうね。こういうのはね。
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes.
あ、そういうこと。
Now for the truth.
冗談ね。
I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
おっと、部屋。すごい綺麗な部屋やね。日本の浮世絵的なのがたくさん。よいしょよいしょ。さあ何があるんでしょうか。いやいや、あーたたたたたたたたあたたたたたた、後ろ向きからのすくい上げ。
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
怖っ。
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more. It's impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
えよし、一旦じゃあもうここで、今、第2回は終わりたいと思います。さあ、次の犠牲者をね、止めることはできるんでしょうか。頑張っていきましょう、ミスターポワー。ベイビー